Hey everyone, Xanagear here, back with another patch note video. They released patch 1.2.2 2 days ago. Sorry this is a little late, but I thought it would still be worth highlighting because there is some stuff applicable to me, a speedrunner, and you, probably not a speedrunner. So let's get into it. Starting with fixed account and config files could sometimes get corrupted and cause crashes that prevented the game from being played. Now these files are repaired automatically. I know I mentioned that in my last video. A bunch of people were running into corruption, so that's fixed. The soft CRT shader was tweaked because certain colors weren't displaying properly. Some people reported that in the Discord, so thank you, Discord people. Controller icon type settings would get lost when you unplugged and plugged in a controller, and various other adjustments. We think those various other adjustments are probably spoiler related because there was some stuff changed in the hunt for secrets, but you know, I won't talk about that here. Bug Hunter, it fixed you could earn gold and cherry while doing a practice run. I wish I would have known that. Balancing raised the price of collect in 2-player, which is good. 2-player balance changes. As Bug Hunter Esports coming at you. Bushido Ball, they fixed Lob was still going far beyond behind the opponent in hyper mode. Camouflage, they fixed it did not reset your speedrun time when starting a new game. So this was a problem where the time would keep adding up even when you started a new game. So that's good for us speedrunners, though we will be using RTA soon on speedrun.com. To be determined whether or not that sticks, but we'll see. You can't see the, so just to go into this for a second, you can't see the in-game timer anywhere in the game, and we don't know when it pauses, so it's a bit inaccurate. We can't really track if it's accurate or when it pauses, so we're probably going to switch to RTA. Cyber Owls, they fixed crash when entering the penultimate room in Gwyn's first mission after leaving Crosshair at the top of the screen during Engel's mission. And they fixed blowing Hakun up with a grenade during his intro dialogue will launch him irretrievably off screen. So I did see a similar case of this happening in the current patch on a stream, but that might also be a fluke, so we'll see. In Demolition, they fixed canceling detonation on the boss level, reverted you back to normal non-boss music. Fistel, if a snail fell on a player, the player would begin sliding left or right. That happened on my stream, that was funny. My friend was like, I'm moving to the left all the time and I can't do anything about it. In Grimstone, they fixed a bug where sorting the inventory would cause the 4-barrel shotgun to disappear from the inventory. That was unfortunate. I'm sorry to anyone that happened to. Fixed lava was not staying destroyed after Scoria Worm was defeated. Spoilers. I'm playing Grimstone right now and I didn't know that the lava was gonna go away. But I guess I'm about to fight a worm because I literally think I'm at that part of the game. In Hotfoot, they fixed that the game would sometimes crash at the start of a match, and points could be scored after the match was over. Susie can't slip, but her AI still avoided puddles. AI teammate would run towards threats. And balancing. Threshold for achieving a blowout was made more lenient. You can now get a blowout if your opponent's final score is under 10. So before, I think it was 7 was what you needed, or 7 or less. But now it's 10, so that's huge for getting the cherry in Hot, but something that I'm like really afraid of. I played that game for I think 3.5 hours to get the gold. it's like Hotfoot's kind of hard. Here's a big one. Mini and Max, they fixed so you can no longer glitch Mini through the door straight to the ending. So I'll probably put up a visual of this glitch happening. I won't show the ending, but here's a visual of the glitch, which was being done in speedruns. The speedrun was, I think, 1 minute and like 40 seconds. So they fixed that. So now hopefully the speedrun will be a lot more interesting, because that would have basically made Mini and Max an irrelevant speedrun. We would have had to put a glitchless category, and then we would have had to enforce people and try to encourage people to run that, which still would have happened, but still, this is good. When you defeat Max's fleas, they now stay defeated. In some instances, walking off a ledge in the micro world would lead to all enemies being destroyed in the small world. There's a micro world? All right, maybe I'd still read these, so this is irrelevant to me, but maybe there should be spoiler tags on the patch notes. Fixed using the anklet upgrade, it was possible to fall out of the bottom of the toy train. Overbold. Fixed lure mines were resetting enemy behavior and short-circuiting projectile firing. Paint chase, points required to earn an extra life lowered from 150 to 120. Still doesn't help me get my dang cherry because you need 555 points. And extra lives don't give you extra points. I think they should. That's my hot take. Planet Zoldath, it was possible to drop a shrink ray on a log opening where it can no longer be retrieved. Porgy, exploration music starts early when switching from base 1 to base 2 or vice versa. In Valbrace, it would crash when attempting to steal from the crone while she has no stock. Why would you want to steal from the crone when she has no stock? You monsters. Don't hurt the crone. Could steal last item from crone's inventory with impunity. Casting a spell does not freeze certain enemy projectiles as they perform their pre-launch motion. And they fixed a crash when flipping a slime trap switch. Say that 10 times fast before the slime finishes falling. So that is 1.2.2. Sorry, it's a couple days late. They'll probably have another patch coming out in like tomorrow. I'll try to record that one faster next time. I've been busy. I've been streaming. I streamed for 5 hours last night. I finished Lords of Disconia, that I keep calling Knights of Disconia by accident. And I am going to be finishing my 50th game on stream this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, probably Sunday. I got some stuff to do tomorrow. But look forward to that at twitch.tv/Xanagear. And I will be back with more patch notes video and a video about finishing all 50 games and some other stuff next time. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good weekend.